track from Andre's album.
That's what I heard. Like that was one of the first pros, so to speak, that I heard about the album. Like I was listening to other producers. I don't even remember their names, but people were like, "Hey man, I'm sampling." Like my first thought is
producer challenges popped off as soon as the album dropped. Yeah,
that's interesting. I hadn't. I because I don't produce like that. I don't think that way. But I thought that was interesting to say, oh yeah, this album wasn't that great, or this album wasn't what we thought it was supposed to be or going. And that was the other thing too. I think a lot of people got disappointed because they thought he was like joking. Like this was a prank. It was a prank. Oh no, I'm really putting a flute album out. They like, yeah, okay. When you go spit over it though, and people were like, wait, track 3. Track 5?
Well, I hope nobody got tricked at that point.
I realize
there's a disclaimer on the album cover, from what I understand.
I suffer from human jealousy. I'm about to put myself on blast. In 2024, I'm putting myself on blast. I'm a hater. I'm jealous. I have resentments. I wish you the worst. I wish you failure in your bullshit.
Wow.
Because I'm jealous that.
Oh, my man.
Can you imagine you're so dope, you could be silent for 17 years, right? Over almost 2 fucking decades. Come out with what some would say is some straight bullshit and outsell fucking everybody. Can you imagine you can't spin, Doug? You can't spin. The beats is knocking each other in the head. Horses all over. You can't blend for nothing. And you are booked overseas in every country.
Yes.
And collecting
money. I can. And here's how I know that I can imagine that. People still go see Lauryn Hill.
That's another damn show too. Let's talk about Lauryn Hill.
You struck a nerve.
That's horrible. I guess let's talk about that because we're on. That's Lauryn Hill.
Unlike y'all, I'm here to defend Lauryn Hill. I'll die on that Lauryn Hill.
You gonna die? Okay,
yes.
Go ahead.
Let's crucify this dude because he's ready to die.
I'm ready. I got nail and hammer.
You have the nerve to say you should be lucky.
Yes.
That I'm here.
Yes. Absolutely.
Motherfucker, ain't nobody lucky to spend their hard-earned money to pay you. You eat off of what we pay you.
One album.
Imagine I come in the courtroom telling my clients,
"Come on, Tone,
lucky
hold on,
I'm here."
Hold on, Steve. 2 albums, Tone? No, bro. 1 album.
No.
She tours off of 1 album.
Miseducation.
Yeah, and then that Unplugged.
The Score.
Stop it. You went to The Score because you a deep head. Ain't no motherfucking
1 album.
The Score,
bro. It's legitimate.
That shit sold over 10 million copies. That shit is diamond.
1 album.
1 album.
The best female rapper ever.
Who?
What?
Lauryn Hill.
We got so many shows within a show.
Ooh, Lordy B, the funk's on me.
You can't be late for your shows. That's disrespectful.
No, you can't. 3 hours, 3 hours.
If it's not disrespectful, you should emulate her example. I dare you to be late for work. I dare you to be late for your gigs the way she's late.
Am I Lauryn Hill? Did I put out one of the greatest albums ever? I can't do that.
It's not that great though. That's the thing.
That's not true.
Johnny Cochran is one of the greatest lawyers ever. He's on time for court. We weren't watching in the OJ trial, watching him to show up. Is Johnny gonna be here yet? He's at the table with the rest of the lawyers. That's bullshit. That's complete garbage. It's disrespectful.
So, Tone, I know you.
I know disrespect between friends.
I would throw. Wait, I would throw tomatoes at Lauryn Hill.
No, listen. I'm glad you said that because have you seen the Robert Glasper interview where he talks about her?
And it was hilarious.
Oh man,
it was hilarious.
he was eating the beef.
He tore her ass up.
So
I'm still Team Lauryn Hill.
Let's hear why you are still why you are still
because she is so fucking good.
She ain't that hot. I'm sorry.
What is she good enough to be 2, 3 consistently now?
Have I gone to see Lauryn Hill? No,
because you already know
what the deal is. These other people that go, they know what the deal is too. They still go. That's stupidity. She's still great though. It is still an honor to see her.
Okay, it's a concert tonight. It's a concert tonight.
I'm not
Phoenix. It's a concert tonight. Stevie Wonder is at one venue, and Lauryn Hill is at the next venue. Who you going to see?
Stevie Wonder.
I'm going to see Stevie. Although I will tell you,
that's not a fair comparison.
I will tell you, at this point in his career, Stevie is not really singing all of those songs.
Right? No,
he has people come out and sing with him, or
he's
sing
old, man.
for him. Yeah. We need to bubble wrap that dude, the GOAT. But that's
we all agree there.
Yeah. So, but Tone, I gotta ask, man, is she good enough? You said you haven't gone to see her, right? But she's still great. How would you know?
I've seen clips. I got a phone. I'm online. After y'all 2 hours of sitting there waiting for her, y'all film her, y'all put her online, and I see the shit. Thank you.
I went to two.
I appreciate all of y'all.
Two legendary artists where the show didn't start on time, and it was worth it. Two biggest artists probably of all time, Michael Jackson and Prince. The show was scheduled at 7 p.m. and it did not start at 7 p.m. There was a wait. There were some issues at the Prince concert. It was in Detroit at Cobo Hall. And with the Michael Jackson concert, even when it did start, he made us wait on purpose. And then he jumped out on stage and still made us wait because we saw the big moment where he doesn't say anything and everybody's just going fucking nuts. You ain't no fucking Michael Jackson or Prince level where you can make us wait intentionally or unintentionally, and we're just so in awe of your presence and your songs.
That's not what Tone says.
This is sexism.
Boy. I was trying to get around that.
Lauryn Hill?
It's not that. I think she's really good.
Okay.
I do. I think she's that good. She's built, that one album was phenomenal. The album before that with the Fugees was really good, and it's mostly because of her. She's a star of the group. We don't disagree on that, right?
No, we don't disagree
absolutely
on that.
Not.
Okay.
There's certain people that just made like one or two albums that are really good and really valuable to the culture, and I think she's one of them.
Okay.
I will never pay to go see her, though. Never.
I'll take it. And now since you conceded that,
I don't like people disrespecting her on any level, on any means, because she is a fucking great. That's a whole nother episode, though.
You know what's a good idea for an episode is we're gonna line up some tunes. We'll have Aaron play them and say go. You know what I mean? Like, we get to talk about what he played. Like, what does this evoke? Because I'm just thinking, because if he'd have played NWA, I could start talking. If he'd have played Queen Latifah, we could start talking. Yeah. Like, you can start talking off of a subject. Like, what did it mean? What did this group mean to the culture? Or what did this group mean to hip hop or to jazz or whatever?
So wait. You consider the score a Lauryn Hill album?
No, Fugees album.
Oh, okay. Because
she's a star.
Well, because when I said one album, you were like, nah, two, the score.
That built her up.
Score.
That built her up.
The way you did that shit.
Did that not build her up, though? Did it or didn't it?
Well, I mean, some people might say Sister Act.
My thing is, I just felt like you don't have the catalog to be late.
I agree.
You ain't got the catalog to be late. Couple motherfuckers can be late. I'm gonna miss all these albums and then they late. Motherfucker, we gonna miss one goddamn album.
So I want to know how long her shows are.
Let me tell you how I know she don't have a catalog. I know it.
Your Honor, I rest my case.